Tired of scrolling through the same old movies, looking for something fresh and exciting? You've watched so many action films, but nothing lately has blown you away, right? Well, we've got you covered. Today, we're counting down the top 10 action movies on Amazon Prime that will reignite your love for action and leave you speechless. From hidden gems to modern masterpieces, these picks will solve your action movie drought. Ready to find your next favorite? Let's go. Number 10. Ambulance. What do you get when you mix a high-octane heist, a stolen ambulance, and two brothers on the edge? You get Ambulance, one of the most thrilling action movies on Amazon Prime that will leave you breathless. Here's the deal. Will Sharp, a desperate war veteran, teams up with his adoptive brother Danny to pull off a $32 million bank heist. But when things go horribly wrong, they hijack an ambulance, with a paramedic and a critically injured cop inside. Now, they're in a deadly game of cat and mouse with the LAPD, racing through the streets of Los Angeles at breakneck speed. Directed by Michael Bay, yes, the explosions guy, this movie is a non-stop roller coaster of chases, shootouts, and heart-pounding twists. It's not just action, it's action on steroids. Number 9. Without Remorse. What happens when a soldier's family is brutally taken from him? He goes to war. Without Remorse is one of the most gripping action movies, and it's a must-watch for fans of revenge thrillers. John Kelly, played by the incredible Michael B. Jordan, is a Navy SEAL seeking justice after his pregnant wife is murdered in a brutal home invasion. But when he uncovers a conspiracy that goes all the way to the top, it becomes more than just revenge. It's a mission to expose the truth. From high-stakes combat to undercover operations, this movie is packed with heart-pounding action and emotional depth. And let's not forget, this is the origin story of Tom Clancy's iconic character, John Clark, a fan favorite from the Jack Ryan universe. If you love intense fight scenes, twisting plots, and a hero who won't back down, Without Remorse delivers. Number 8. 100 Yards. 100 Yards is a captivating Chinese martial arts drama set in the volatile 1920s Tianjin. When a revered kung fu master passes away, he names his apprentice Qi Quan, played by Andy On, as his successor, over his own son, Shen An, portrayed by Jackie Hyung. This decision sparks a fiery rivalry that threatens to plunge the entire city into chaos. Directed by Xu Haofeng and Xu Junfeng, 100 Yards is a masterclass in storytelling, blending rich historical details with heart-stopping martial arts that will leave you in awe. If you love martial arts masterpieces with stunning choreography, complex characters, and a rich historical backdrop, 100 Yards is a must-see. Let us know in the comments, have you heard about this masterpiece anywhere else before? Number 7. Baby Assassins. What if your roommate was also your partner in crime? Baby Assassins isn't your typical action flick. It's a wild ride mixing killer combat with dark comedy, and it's one of the most underrated action movies you can stream right now. Here's the deal. Meet Chisato and Mahiro, two teenage assassins who've been trained since birth to take down targets with surgical precision. But when their agency forces them to live together to blend into society, things get messy. Imagine John Wick meets Clueless. They're dodging bullets in the morning and cramming for math tests by afternoon. But when a ruthless Yakuza clan discovers their identities, their normal life becomes a blood-splattered battleground. This Japanese gem delivers snappy dialogue, creative fight choreography, and a shocking twist you won't see coming. Plus, it's got a 97% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes for a reason. If you love action movies on Amazon Prime that are anything but predictable, Baby Assassins is your next obsession. Number 6. Angel Has Fallen. Angel Has Fallen is the third chapter of the Has Fallen saga, and it's one of the most explosive action movies on Amazon Prime. Gerard Butler is back as Mike Banning, the Secret Service agent who saved the president twice. But this time, he's framed for a drone attack that nearly kills the commander-in-chief. Now, he's on the run, hunted by the FBI, betrayed by his allies, and racing to uncover a conspiracy that goes all the way to the top. And here's the kicker. His only backup? A reclusive dad, Nick Nolte, who lives off-grid with enough firepower to start a war. This film's got real military tech. Yes, those drones are authentic. And Gerard Butler's most brutal fights yet. Plus, it's the biggest box office hit of the trilogy. If you're craving action movies on Amazon Prime that deliver adrenaline, political intrigue, and a hero who's done playing nice, Angel Has Fallen is your mission. Number 5. Cop Shop. A rookie cop, a jailhouse, and a hitman who wants to be locked in. Gerard Butler is Bob Viduka in Cop Shop, a claustrophobic thriller where the hunter becomes the hunted and the police station becomes a war zone. A rookie cop, Valerie, thinks she's just babysitting a drunk in a small-town jail. But that drunk? He's actually a sneaky con man, Frank Grillo, hiding from Bob Viduka, a hitman who's part Terminator, part Chaos Tornado. Viduka lets himself get arrested to reach his target, turning the police station into a deadly maze of bullets, betrayals, and dark humor. This film's got old-school action vibes, practical stunts, zero CGI nonsense, and a twisty plot that'll keep you guessing. Fun fact, the director, Joe Carnahan, shot it in 19 days on a shoestring budget. And it slaps. Number 4. The Protégé. What if your soulmate was the assassin sent to kill you? The Protégé isn't just another action flick. It's a poisoned romance wrapped in a revenge thriller. Here's the heat. Maggie Q is Anna, a razor-sharp assassin raised by a legendary killer, Samuel L. Jackson. When her mentor is murdered, she hunts his killer, only to collide with Michael Keaton, a charming fixer who's her equal in brains, bullets, and burning chemistry. Their deadly game of cat and mouse turns into a forbidden alliance until the next bullet flies. This film's got Maggie Q doing her own stunts, dialogue that cuts deeper than knives, and a final showdown in a floating market that's pure action poetry. If you're craving action movies on Amazon Prime that mix heartbreak with headshots, The Protégé is your kill shot. Number 3. The Contractor. When your country sells you out, you sell back. Chris Pine is James Harper, Special Forces legend turned mercenary in The Contractor. James Harper, a discharged Special Forces hero turned desperate mercenary. His new gig? A simple security job in Berlin. But when the mission explodes into a betrayal, Harper's left stranded, hunted by assassins, hunted by his own government, and racing to expose a conspiracy bigger than his life. His only ally is a rogue medic, Ben Foster, who's got more secrets than bullets. This film's got raw, boots-on-the-ground action, a director who's a spy fanatic and a Berlin underworld so gritty you'll taste the asphalt, with twists that'll leave you side-eyeing everyone. Scenes were shot in real abandoned bunkers, no CGI, just pure chaos. Number 2. The 355th. 5 spies, 5 countries, 0 trust. The 355 is the all-female action squad you've been waiting for. CIA agent Mace, Jessica Chastain, teams up with rival spies, a hacker, Lupita Nyong'o, a German agent, Diane Kruger, a psychologist, Penelope Cruz, and a mysterious ally, Fan Bingbing, to stop a world-ending weapon. But here's the twist. They're all enemies. No backup, no rules, just gadgets, guns, and girl power as they race from Paris to Morocco to save billions, without killing each other first. This film's got real spy tech, inspired by actual CIA gadgets, and a female director. If you love spy thrillers with diverse badasses and 0 boring moments, hit play on the 355. Number 1. Haywire. What happens when a super soldier gets sold out? Haywire isn't just another action flick, it's a brutal masterclass in raw combat. Gina Carano, real-life MMA legend, plays Mallory Kane, a Black Ops mercenary double-crossed by her own government. Betrayed mid-mission, she goes off-grid, hunting ex-allies from Dublin to New York with no gadgets, no backup, and 0 mercy. Director Steven Soderbergh shot this without CGI, just Carano's fists, fury, and a cast of A-listers getting wrecked in real time. This film's got combat so real, the stunt team called it a documentary. That's it for our list of the best action movies on Prime Video. You can also watch Part 1 here, as it appears on the screen. Don't forget to like and subscribe to watch more future crazy lists.